I got this side of the bag. Yeah, I got this side of the bag, baby. Okay, good. Now that you got that side of the bag, you wanted to see what we just got from GameStop that we just came back home from? Yeah, that's why the door is shut, and why the fan is on, and why the fan is moving, and why the lights are on, and why the TVs are on and repaired. Yeah, so yeah, I'm ready. You want to read the bag first? Oh yeah, sure. I don't mind. Just to see if it's like different every time. Yeah, that'd be cool if it is. Okay, let's try to read it. So we have okay, here we go. Okay, we have make money with this bag. If we do this side, we have smartphones, we have a dot, we have smart watches, dot, we have tablets, dot, we have consoles, dot, we have gaming essentials, dot I'm guessing, and then bring them in and get paid in cash or in-store credits, and find values at GameStop.com/trade values, and hold on. And paid store 10% off, get more cash or credit. Extensions apply. See essentials for details. GameStop. And then C. And then definition items may be effective for at the lessening value of the game. At the game value for details. That was good reading. Yeah, it was, but it was really hard to try to hold on down the bag and read all of that. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, so let's turn it over. Same thing on the front. GameStop power to the flare. So you can take this one. Okay. Okay, you ready to see what's inside of what we got? Oh yeah, sure. I'll let you pull it out. Okay, let's pull the first one out. Let's do this one. Okay, you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, pull it out. Okay. I got this. I got this game. We finally got it. Yeah, I know. I know. It took us maybe like 2 or 3 months, but we finally got it. Okay, we got the PlayStation, PS5. We have WWE 2K25. We finally got this year's game. I'm excited to see all the changes and all the new stuff added. I can't wait. We still have to deal with the pay to win and the currencies and of course, you know, the DLC. I know we still have to do that problem, but hopefully stuff that wasn't in the other game of the 2024 edition will be in this one. Okay, because that cover makes a bit more sense because that was Cody's year that year, but it being Roman Reigns this year kind of makes no sense because this wasn't really Roman's year. No, not for titles. Yeah, just one-off matches and tag team matches. Like, you know, this wasn't really his year. But I get it, you know, I get it. Roman's not been on the cover for like a very long time, probably since 2020. So I guess it makes sense. But yeah, obviously we have Roman Reigns doing the Superman punch, and then we have Paul Heyman being right there, Warp Machine with him. You know, which is crazy. And then we have Rhea Ripley, and then we have 2K, and then we have the WWE logo. We have A15566384, and then we have the price. We have free owned. We have WWE 2K /PS5 / dollar amount $32.99, which is crazy expensive. Yeah, I think it was like $29 or $19 last time we were there, like last month, and then they raised it crazy, so which is crazy. And then obviously we have 906422546 10012025 fro member price $31.32, basically just $1 off. And then we have like a diamond. So yeah. Okay, you want to see this part? Yeah, it's just the same pretty much, and it's really dirty because the people who previously owned it, you know, made it dirty. Yeah, they made it dirty, and so pretty much this one game broke us for the entire month. So, which happens? You ready to read it back this time? Oh yeah, take a screen. Oh yeah, you're right. I always forget. Okay, you ready to read it back? I am. Okay. We have Rule Beyond the Rain, which is, cool. You can do that in the rain and then out of the rain. Exactly. Okay, so we have Rule Beyond the Rain in a franchise first, step outside the ropes and onto the island of relevancy for PS5, a intrms WWE theme world with epic arenas, challenges, and live events. Upgrade and customize your my superstar as your V for a spot with the Bloodline and the OC Roman Reigns. And then we have 2K showcase the Bloodline Dynasty, the all new showcase hosted by the wise man Paul Heyman celebrates one of the most historic family dynasties in wrestling. Revive or rewritten legendary showdowns and recreate dream matches against WWE superstars and legends. Extended gameplay, intergender wrestling matches, the long-awaited debut in the WWE 2K faction, along featuring the long-awaited of chain wrestling, the debut of underground and bloodline rule matches, and barbed wire driving. And then my GM goes worldwide. Take your show on the road and extended my GM for WWE 2K25. Now with the online multiplayer up till 4 players. Draft WWE Superstar and Legends to your weekly show roster and lead your brand in multiple weekly seasons with bigger investments. Bigger selection of general managers, cross-brand peice, and more. And your universe as your way. WWE 2K Sandbox mode revives new upgrades to give players greater control over their universe experience, including the long-awaited return of Fromos, which is a first. Excited to see how that works with characters talking. The new system includes multiple Fromo types and outcomes with new cutscenes and branching choices, which gives different options. And then a Night in My Rise. Take control of your My Superstar in a new My Rise storyline featuring Bayley, Kevin Owens, and other superstars. Upgrades include new brawl mechanics, unlock arenas, characters, and more plus with new ally storylines involving some of your favorite WWE superstars. A roster for the ages. WWE 2K brings you a unbelievable lineup of 300k plus current superstars, legends, and Hall of Famers, sparring multiple generations. But that was a lot to read, I bet. And it's obviously hard to keep focus, and when also looking at it as well. And then also we have Rhea Ripley having like a mean mama look, and obviously having like a Crown Jewel inspired, which gives me hope that Crown Jewel will actually be in this game, because there wasn't another one. And then we have a bull, we have other bull, we have The Rock having a custom made title that Muhammad Ali gave to him before he passed away, rest in peace, holding a fake title and having glasses and having his Hawaiian shirt, which is where he's from. and then his weird pants and his glasses. And then we have Raw, which I'm excited to see how different that is. We have Nia Jax looking at Randy Orton, which I'm excited because that's one thing that I hated about 2024, that you couldn't do like female versus male, and it kind of ruined the mixed gender matches, you know. Yeah, it did. Yeah, especially when you couldn't face the males at the females, and the tagging wasn't the same, and it kind of ruins how you can go first, and so they can take advantage after you tag in, you know. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Obviously, males males can't hit females. Yeah, true, but I get it from that angle. You know, even in wrestling, they used to do that, but nowadays you can't do that. So yeah, I'm just glad they actually added it, so those feel more funner to play, because they took the fun out of it. Yeah. And then obviously we have Roman Reigns spearing Jacob Fatu on SmackDown, so that's cool. And then we have a person. We have 1, 2, 4 flyers. We have a globe. We have network features. We have free people. We have 2 8 network flyers, PlayStations plus servers acquired. We have like a tab. We have 1 free gigabytes per minute. We have a controller with vibration feature support. We have a controller, and then we have an internet provider in-game purchases. We have a night HD Blu-ray, then 2K, and then also we have a like a sun type of thing circling around a check mark. We have virtual concerts. We have T2. We have the WWE logo. We have Hex with a spiked sun. And then, yeah, just all the same right here. Pros get 2% back in reward. And then we have, obviously, we have a star. And then we have Ready for Teen, Violence, Mudblood, Motorsports themes, language, use of alcohol in game purchases, use random items, users and contained. And then we have 2K, 10, random language, and a warning. You've got a warning of seizures, which only one. Oh, that was a break. You can open it. I need a break. Okay, just from talking. Okay, here we go. Let's open it. Ooh. This is dirty too, but I did my best to clean it. Apparently people can't clean before they sell it for you to repurchase it. Yeah, we have the actual CD right here. We obviously have... Hold on, you have to do the back. Oh, yeah. Just so I don't forget. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me, baby. I love you. I love you too, baby. Okay. WWE 2K25, obviously just a title, and then Teen for Teen, ESRB, which basically means like rated M. Yeah, pretty much. And then, yeah, we have Viewersoft, HD, Blu-ray, 2K, WWE, and then we have this. We have peice /22695672888-1, and then we have PS5 right here, and then we have the back. Hello. And yeah, we have the CD. I'm ready to go plug it in. I mean, it's gonna have to download. Yeah, I know that can take a while, but I'm sure it doesn't take long. You get the next person in a while. I go put this in. Okay. It's a special surprise. Okay, it's a special surprise of a relative sibling of ours. So, yeah. Okay, let me go get him. Okay. Okay, let me go put this in. Before this turns off, let's go to PlayStation with a wire. Pretty much all the abbreviation that controller is gone because, you know, of me spamming. So, okay, let's turn it on. Let's get this game out. Open it. Here we go. Let's turn the controller on. These are really slippery. There we go. Okay. Click my Spider-Man. from Spider-Man PS4. Let's go down. There we go. Hold on. Must be annoying when I hit X. Okay, let's grab 2K25. Okay. Fortnite is updating, which is fine. Okay, let's put it in. Hopefully I put it in right, you never know. And I have like 8 achievements for me beating the game. Now, ironically, the trailer pops up. Launch trailer, offer rewards, WWE 2K25, get ready, because this is going to be big, happy WWE. Ironically, hold on. This is going to be big, happy WWE 2K launch day. Learn more, play the game. This is going to be big. Original trailer, we have Paul Heyman fraying with his entire Samoan Dynasty logo behind him with the tattoos and etc. WWE 2K25. Okay, it popped up. Free the timing. There we go. We have Roman Reigns' face right here. And then we have Roman Reigns doing the Superman punch. Is Sinister. And then we have Paul Heyman fraying, and we have him inside a ring with pitch black behind. And we have WWE 2K25 rule beyond the ring. You can also say laws. It's copying. See, WWE 2K, 2 items added to the downloads. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for this to download. It's gonna take time to copy and download for you to play. It's at free percentage. Let's mute it, and yeah, we'll do a little gameplay once it's done. Let's go. Why do you spear me? I speared you 1, 2, 3. No, you don't have to spear me. I know. I just wanted to try Roman Reigns things. You know, it's Roman Reigns thing. You know, so it's pretty poetic and pretty good timing and pretty good opportunity for me not to do it. You know, I know. And do like a little preview of the mixed challenge. You know, yeah, I know. So you ready to get that family number out? Yeah, I've been highly anticipating. Okay, here we go. Okay, ready to pull them out? Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Gotta go fast. Hey. Hey, Uncle. Yeah, it's our uncle. Yes, I am your uncle. Oh, I miss you so much, Uncle. I know I miss you so much too, nephew. I miss you so much, Unky. I know I miss you too, my niece. Oh my God, how does it feel to finally see me? I know. Really good actually. Yeah, we thought it was gonna be bad and like be really awkward because we haven't seen you in a very long time. Yeah, you want to explain to the audience why? Basically, our uncle, has a history of not a good relationship with our father. Yeah, we will show you flashbacks, but we don't have my. Yeah, we don't have my dad at the moment because obviously the whole May 20th situation and a lot of sacrifices I had to make all was for nothing. So yeah. So basically you kids got taken away from me because I couldn't have you guys for summer or for summer break when you guys were off school, and you know I guess I couldn't have you guys see me because I was just a wreck because obviously, you know, it's not fun dealing with your father who can, yeah, get really drunk. He can also get very high, which, you know, we never showed on camera. And, you know, he can also have very addicting habits of kidnapping people and animals and stuff like that, excuse me. Have hiccups. But Hiccup McGee, yeah, from Grown Ups 1 and 2. But, yeah. And then, you know, luckily, you know, he's changed for the better. Yeah, not just having his own look, but, you know, getting smaller and not being as... Okay, the game just finished copying. We'll do that in a minute. But, yeah, like, it's, you know, definitely not easy. No. Yeah, it was definitely not easy with him going to jail and getting us in trouble and whatnot, but I'm glad he's a lot healthier and sober and, you know, and not having relapses and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, it is. Where do you get that tie from? Oh, I got it from 1 year of like 1 line, 2 line, 3 line. So basically, like when I took your aunt, um, which you're gonna be seeing her very soon, but basically like on the third in 2 days. But yeah, obviously when I had her, she not just taught me how to tie, but she taught me the ways of you know being a gentleman and whatnot. I do like your polka dot right there. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And then I like the free freckles right there. Thank you. I like the free freckles right there. Thank you. And then like I like your black nose. Oh yeah, I'm glad. And I like your 2 vampire teeth. What makes me look like a vampire. And then your yellow eyes obviously looks like our yellow eyes, which complements us very well. And then my eyebrows. Yeah, your eyebrows. And then obviously you can see, I'm from Finest of Freddy's, Fango with a keen cup, www.fango.com. We have Freddy obviously putting up the thumbs up. And then we have Freddy Fazbear, Fanverse. We have a question mark. We have because every franchise needs a multiverse, which is true. Collectible plushie. Just take the entire thing off. Okay. And then obviously we have the price. I'm a cleaner of the $7 and .97 OMN1 flush fnaf FV candy cat exquisite 86 32 8 1 62 10 12 25 was $12 diamond. Obviously I'm called Candy Cat, but we're just gonna call me Sonic Foxy. Yeah, Sonic Foxy. And then obviously the moon, cycling, coupon, Mike, recycling, trash, CE, UK, Canada, donate or recycle, assistance, managing, and all that. And Fangle, D, Flushies, and then Dr. MH241120. And then this is just, description, pretty much. Can throw all those away. And we got the white thing off you instantly. Yeah, that can usually be annoying, Yeah. Yeah, so how has it been going at home though? Well, it's been going pretty good, me and your aunt are like off and on, we're arguments and and stuff like that, but I'm just glad to be home with you guys and we can celebrate by doing this. Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's try it out. Let's turn this down to at least 5 because copyright music. Let's click it. Play game WWE 2K25. And now downloading. You have any stories to tell? Yeah, it's just sort of summer story with you guys. Yeah, when we went to go help out. Yeah, let's do that while it downloads. Okay. Okay, so it finally finished loading after I had to edit a lot, back in, and now I have Saturday's Night Main Event. And see, as you can see, I added, obviously we have Raw, we have NXT, we have SmackDown, we have Backlash and Saturday's Main Event sharing the same night. So you're going to be having that. Then you're going to be having 3 nights of Queen of the Reign and Saturday's Night Main Event. So this is gonna be cool. And then if we back out, we have Raw and Drew McIntyre is main eventing, which is gonna be different. So I'm gonna show you guys one of my biggest complaints with the previous game. So you see every title. So you're gonna see all the people I've added. I added AJ Styles, pretty much every person under the sun. Okay, there we go. And that's just for Saturday's night main event. And yeah, we're gonna freebie Raw, and then yeah. Okay, so we have the opener of Raw. We have obviously Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan. Also, we're changing that. But it's the first. Hold on. Okay, guys. Sorry, guys. I had to figure out because obviously this system of this game is way different. So I'm just been having to try to figure it out. So originally it was like 5 or 6 matches, so I had to add a lot more. Usually it will do it on its own, and I can edit whatever I want. But you know, I had to add pretty much every match. So every match is customized. So we have the WWE Women's Championship. We have Timothy Stratton, and then we have Liv Morgan starting off the card, which is a beautiful start. So I'm glad they actually added a lot of real life champions. So we have her, and then obviously we have a fun match next. We have Luigi Kaiser, and obviously we have Dragon Lee, and then obviously we have Finn Balor, and we have Finn Balor, and then we have obviously Dominic Mysterio as the second match, debuting Dragon Lee for the first time. And then obviously we have the Judgment Day versus the Kabuki Warriors. We have Kairi Saint for the first time. And we have obviously Asuka. And then we have the World Heavyweight Championship, Gunter, which obviously won't last, against Chad Gable. And then obviously we have Braun Breaker versus Bronson Reed. And then we have Becky Lynch and Rhea Ripley for the first time in this game anyway. And then obviously we have Koito making his debut, and Jacob Fatu also making his debut with Jey Uso teaming up. And then we have Seth Rollins and CM Punk finally get to debut him as well. And then we have Naomi get to debut her against Io Sky. So that's the entire card. We're going to edit some people. Hold on. I edit one person. Obviously, we're going to have Tiffany retain. Obviously, I like to do the first one. The next two are just bots. So I'm going to say probably Dom. Probably Kabuki Warriors. I'm going to say Gunter retains. I'm going to say probably Braun Breaker. I'm going to say obviously Rhea retains. I'm going to say probably Jey Uso and Jacob Fatu. Seth Rollins, I'm going to say CM Punk. And I'm going to say Naomi. So there you go. That's the card. Fully edited it and made it look a bit better. So I'm going to add some stuff, and let's get back to the regular schedule video. Hold on, let me show you the events that you can have that I didn't get to originally play. We have Bad Blood. I didn't get to play before. We have Crown Jewel. 2 matches I haven't got to play. Bash in Berlin. And then like all these other like random ones. Obviously a proper one. And then obviously 40. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show you. Thank you guys for showing me. Of course, of course. We want to show you how all the game works, and now it's been too long, so you guys want to go get a bite to eat? Oh yeah, I'm starving. Let's go. Okay, flashback for next time.